Hi Tombo, hi Asami, hi Skeleton. How are you all? It is Wednesday. It is somewhat cold, but it's going alright. We have a plan for Outer Worlds to try and get into the Black Hole Forge. Also, I have this. Yeah, rip it. That's good. Now let's jump into the game. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Okay. We have a plan and we kind of need to be a bit quick about it. We're gonna check the ship log first, of course. So we've got Escape Pod 2, one of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3. Okay, that's fine. Got the anglerfish fossil. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first, which we can do. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed to its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. The Nomai travelled to this solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. Starting soon, Overlay? Oh, I'm so good at this. Thank you. Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. So there's more to find out about the Sunless City. But our first mission today is going to take us to Brittle Hollow. We are coming in way too fast. Oh. Good enough, right? Thankfully. Oh, I didn't want to go right back in immediately. I think we survived for the most part. Yeah. Okay. Try and get a view. Oh my god, that made me jump. Yeah, over this way is fine. I forget how I get down here. Got the oxygen there. bonked my head. Trying to remember how to get to where I'm wanting to go. I'm already forgetting. Oh, it's this way. There's probably a better way to do this, but I've already forgotten like half of the stuff about Brittle Hollow, so... Oh god, yeah, I know where I should have gone. There's that cave with the waterfall. I completely forgot about the cave. I will know that for next time if our mission fails. This hopefully shouldn't take us too long to get to where I'm aiming for there. We're almost there, in fact. Excited to see what I discover today? Me too. I'm also still avoiding going to Dark Bramble because the anglefish scares me. So I want to say it's the Meltwater district that we need to go to. Because I think this has the Black Hole Forge controls somewhere. Yes. A genius, I remembered. Okay, so we've raised the Black Hole Forge now, which means... Oh my god, which means I can't get up this damn thing. We go back this way. I think if we go up to this one, yeah, the way out is over here. Although, is it? No, this is the temple. The way out on the bottom level or the second level or something? I know there is a way out, I just need to remember how to get there. Not this way, clearly. I thought it was up at the top. Yeah. Where the heck is the way out? Oh, I've already forgotten. Is it where we came in? I'm so good at this game. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting way to catch yourself. Wemst. Is it over here? No, right? Oh my god, Where is it? Heck. Unless it's not in this area, unless it's in a different... Oh, I don't know. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining is not helping. Oh, it's up this way. It's up this way. I remember these 3 things now. Yeah. Coming back to me. This was the bit I was looking for, I just forgot where it was. Okay, we might still have time. Consider this run a warm-up, yeah. This is the derusting. Okay, and we come up here. Ship is, like, absolutely the opposite side of the planet, but that's fine though. I just have to kind of fly there. Unless the ship has fallen into the core or something, that's an option too, I guess. But I'm thinking just opposite side of the planet. Oh, bonked my feet. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. This run's definitely a warm-up. At least I know how this bit works. We are far as hell away from our ship. About as far away as you can be, actually. But we've got to try. We've got to try not to use too much fuel, because we're running a bit low. We'll take some oxygen for sure. I think we did stuff here already. We checked this bit out, I want to say. Now that is going to pose somewhat of a problem. We have to jump up here. I think we went the wrong way around the planet for this. Hey Faduya, welcome in. We had a plan and it's gone wrong so far. I'm really good at this. But the good news is this has been a good practice run and it's helped me remember how to do it better and faster. So there's that at least. Current objective is we have raised the Black Hole Forge, and I want to try and get to the Ash Twin, because last time I got there it teleported me over to the Black Hole Forge level. But I think we're probably going to run into Sun Explodey before we have that chance. And also most of Brittle Hollow is falling apart. Oxygen tank again. This is nice. I think we've checked this stuff out, right? Oh yeah, we definitely have. This is the quantum place here. Still quite surprised I haven't lost the ship yet. Yeah, I know. Me too, although... getting over to it might be interesting. Nothing for it but to try. Oh my god, that worked. I was fully expecting that not to work. In a way, it would have been easier if I did lose the ship into the black hole, because I could have just jumped in and followed it at that point. Well, we almost lost the ship. It was... it's definitely marginal. Okay. This may still yet work. Was it this way? We go to the map and... Where's Brittle Hollow? Can we lock onto that? We can't lock onto that, okay. Oh, this is a piece of text. Here's our first delivery arrow. 1 Warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Cloaky found on the White Hole station that started this project. Because I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole station is a model for the towers being built on the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Cute. Okay, I think... Well, this is not pointing in the right direction right now. Let's see where this takes us. This is where I hoped it would take us. Perfect. What? Oh fuck. Oh no 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 no. Okay. God damn it. So yeah, I think this one's a wash. Yeah, I forgot it was upside down, okay? Oh, this is still spinning because we never actually set it to stop. But this seems like as good a place as any to watch the end of the solar system. Yeah, I am one of those people that will jump an inordinate amount in games. And that came back to bite me there. So we're just going to have to wait for the solar system to explode. I don't have time to get from Brittle Hollow and fly over to the twins in my spacesuit and then jump back into the... Can I? Options? I don't think I can. It's okay, we can just... We can chill. I don't mind. Yeah, this was just the practice run. The real one's going to be a lot better, I promise. It is good music, yeah. You've missed so much. Oh no, hi Staney. The good news is, if you want to catch up, I am uploading VoDs to my YouTube. So you can see all the shenanigans. I will say, you've missed a lot already in this stream. I was trying to get to the Black Hole Forge. Oh, there goes the sun. First, I completely forgot about the hidden entrance on Brittle Hollow. Oh, there is a way, but that's for me to figure out. Okay. So we finally made it to the right part of Brittle Hollow. And then when I was trying to get back to my ship, I fell into the black hole, had to go back to Brittle Hollow via this station, and then jumped up to jumped back to Brittle Hollow from the station and had to go like basically all around the planet to get back to my ship. Made it to the Ash Twins, got to the Black Hole Forge, forgot I was on the special gravity flooring. Yeah, that's cool. I forgot I was on the gravity flooring and jumped and then fell back into the black hole. Away from my ship, away from everything, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait here for the end. So we've had our practice run. It went really badly. Okay, Ash Twin Towers. Yep. The gnome I crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Okay. So that's the new stuff we've discovered. So this time we're going to do the same, but better. And hopefully much less chaotic this time. Oh look, our quantum moon's there. That was a much more successful landing than last time. And I landed in the right place. So we've got a bit more time. Hopefully. Apparently not following? That's rude of Twitch to unfollow you like that. I swear you've been following before. But thank you for the follow nonetheless. I don't know. Oh, I probably should have. It's fine, I saved it. Probably shouldn't have just jumped down there without the grab lift thingy. But yeah, thank you for the follow either way. My guess is it was a Twitch glitch or something. Okay. We need to come here. We need to do this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Twitch does be twitching sometimes, so... Look how quick that was compared to the first run. I know, right? I'm gonna have so much time. I mean, this time the exit should be like right next to my ship, thankfully, so... It helps if I don't like bonk my head and go flying backwards. Yeah, it's... I definitely feel like I'm getting a bit better at the game the more I play it. She says, bouncing off the planet's surface like a lunatic. Let's explore a bit, I guess. Oh, this is an exit. Okay. Now, I know there are towers on here somewhere. Have I just gone all the way around the planet? Quite probably. I think I just kind of need to wait for the sand level to go down a bit. Halfway, okay. Yeah, I haven't flown into the sun at all yet, so I have done some other very silly things. But, you know, it happens sometimes. I'm guessing these are like solar panels or something that's giving power. Doesn't feel like there's much we can do until the paths show up. Aha. There is in fact an entrance now. Not quite sure why we'd need to do this. There's a tower on Ember Twin as well. Remember chasing the Ember Twin sand column while waiting? Okay, there's a tower over here that's opening up a bit. Although it's not going to let me in from here. Can I jump up to the top? Okay, that's one of the warp chambers. Not the one we need, I think, though. Let's have a little explore over here. I don't have a scroll for this one. I also... Okay, we can't make it to the next tower yet anyway, so we might as well explore around here. Do not remember exactly which tower we need. No scrolls here that I can see. is, however, a way up. I suppose if we go in the wrong tower, there's usually a return point next to whichever one, right? Here's a scroll. Let's just try and dodge that a bit. No, 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 no. Stop that, stop that, stop that. That was so rude. Survived. I'm impressed I didn't die there. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the Energy Lab, the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Fair. So that's the High Energy Lab there. I think this is this the way we came from? No, it's not. This will let us in. Oxygen refilled is good. Right, I guess let's science. Yeah, a lot of solar energy being this close to the sun, that's my guess as well. I haven't figured out something that's like telling me where I'm warping to yet. I did see a planet just leaving this circular viewport, as I looked up, so... But it's not that one. It's not Dark Bramble. I'm sure there is a way to tell. It might be Giant's Deep. It's not Giant's Deep. Oh, there's Brittle Hollow. Damn it, it's not Brittle Hollow. So this one might be Timber Hearth. Yep. Departure times. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return. Where is that when it's at home? Where's it this? Yeah. Okay, so this one gets you to Timber Hearth. Good to know. Is that coming this way? I'm just going to camp out in here until it's passed. Right, this is where I was before, so I think we actually want to go. The other way through this. It might be the buildings. This looks like it could be a Brittle Hollow building, and this is it has the right thingy there. I think it's the buildings are kind of like a 3D version of pictograms for whatever you're warping to. This one's dark bramble. This is the right building for it, because I remember the hole in the floor that takes you under there. So we should walk. Do not jump, do not jump, do not jump. Okay, we're good. I was trying to get out of this, is the thing. Okay, I remember now. Go. Black hole forge, left 30 meters. And we can finally go here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Be cautious near the boarding area while Black Hole Forge is in operation. Okay. Oh, there's a statue here. Oh, this is just an elevator. What do we got? Where am I taking the first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Pokey, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Embertwin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. There's the bit of information I was missing. Oh, and this shows us what we're pointing at. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the centre of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's centre. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. Rip. Okay, we've got another statue there. There's a scroll here. We've got the Ash Twin projection stone as well, which we can take outside in a second. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the centre of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realise the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Okay, so we can't warp to the Embertwin from here, I think. Well, yeah. Or from the... yeah. Yeah. Right. I don't think there's anything else in here that we can look at. Nothing down there. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yaro. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poki is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. These are the same ones that are lit up. As normal, I think. I don't know how to get in there yet. That's a... We've done some good work there. We've made some good progress. Let's not jump. A big obligatory smiley. I think we explored over here before. I want to say. Yeah, this is an exit to the surface. Where is this spot on the surface? Oh, it's this area. Except you can't get down there. Okay, so this is an exit to the surface. Right, that's why I've never been down there before. Cool, we can't walk back on this receiver. So we are kind of stuck on Brittle Hollow. I think until Sun Explodey now. Well, we could make it back to the Ice Lakes, I suppose. They should be over here somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where the right spot is. Maybe over this way. I could try to yeet myself into the sun, it might be a bit far. Yeah, here's the ice lakes. This is what I mean by ice lakes. They are not exactly lakes, but in my brain it is ice lakes. Although this isn't at the Black Hole Forge, so yeah, there's not much we can do, I think. Because we'd need to make it to the Black Hole Forge to make the return trip. We learned some stuff though. We accomplished what I set out to achieve. Which means we should learn some more stuff. Yeah, we'd need to be up there. I think I've explored most of Brittle Hollow already. Ah, that was worth a try. I didn't break my legs, that's nice. There's still the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but I don't have time to explore that right now, really. There we go. Parkour has been achieved. Yeah, thanks for not making us wait too long, right? I don't think there's really any way for me to get up there without having like twice as much jetpack fuel, so... As in, like, twice as much booster. You know, it's a good day when you don't break your legs, despite the saying. True. Right, we're gonna take a break here. I can imagine how weird this must be if you don't actually see the sun exploding the first couple of times. Oh, there goes the ship. That means it's our turn in a second. Okay, there's more stuff to do on the twins, so we're going to carry on with those after I take a quick break. I want to try and make it to the high energy lab, I think. So I will see you in a few minutes. I'm going to grab probably some tea. I'll be right back. That's the wrong thing, but you can have the Tombery as well. Hello. I have returned. In answer to your question, Tombo, butt cheeks. You're on Giant's Deep the first few times? The first time you were very confused. Yeah. Hi, Yanni. How are you doing? Right, let's hide these. I also realized I didn't have my alert box on. So that is now on. Right, we still have more stuff to do on the twins. So that is that is where we'll be heading. Have a meeting now. I hope the meeting goes well. Or is not too boring or whatever. I need to look at the ship's log anyway, so I can do a quick walkthrough of all the stuff I know. Okay, Black Hole Forge. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. My brain. Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A Nomai named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact, they only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. There are tower designs in the high energy lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at high energy lab, so that's where we're heading for next. The Ash Twin project was planned at the high energy lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. So, we've been to the orbital probe cannon. We've figured out that the probe tracking module as well is at the center of Giant's Deep. Because we viewed it in there and it looked the same as when we viewed it from the outside. We've been to the construction yard. There's still something I've missed at the Southern Observatory. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. We haven't been to Dark Bramble yet because I'm scared of it. There's more about the Sunless City that we haven't explored, which is fine. We could maybe explore the bottom floors of that before we explore the thingy, the high energy lab. We know about the 3 escape pods and we've visited 2 of them. Being scared of Dark Bramble is so valid. What else? We've got... oh yeah, the Whitehall station we visited. And then we've been to the shuttle. We haven't actually done much with the Quantum Moon yet because we haven't got inside the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I have been to the Tower of Quantum Trials though. So I know about the quantum imaging. There's also the signal. So there is something quantum on the Hourglass Twins as well. I forgot about that, so we'll probably find out about that. What else? Oh yeah, we found the eye signal locator. That was like the first thing I found on the Atoll Rock. We've chatted to Gabbro. He's very chill. Well, they're very chill. We've learned more about the statues as well, and that Gabbro is also aware of the time loop. Gabbro is very good. Oh, and we've been to the Interloper and found the source of the ghost matter. So I think that's a pretty good summary of most of what we know. I do kind of want to go to that sun station, but I very well could just land in the sun. So we're going to go for Ember Twin. I don't think I have the DLC for this, no. Oh, we're coming in way hot here. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Now, if that's not the most professional landing you've ever seen, I don't know what is. No, I don't think I have the DLC for it. Where are we? If we come in this way... this is how we got into the caves last time, I think. Yeah. Right. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. I'm so tempted. We might die, but I'm tempted. Oh, is that the anglerfish fossil? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough of a light if we need to go back there. That was one of my better landings, for sure. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks, and while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. But also rocks. I don't know what I expected. Enormous cavern is this way. Yeah. What was this one? Breathable air, that's the one. I forgot about the breathable air one. I remembered the rocks and the something horrifying. Sand fall up the pit, then turn left. And then up this bit here. I remember this bit. Tunnel behind the falling sand. And then it's up there, I think. Ow. Is it up here? Yes, it is. Okay. I want to know what's like right at the bottom of this, basically. We've got to be quick because the sand is filling up. Oh, I don't think we can make it through whatever that door is. We weren't quick enough. Okay. Can come up here though. Crushed yourself in those doors by going through them too quickly? Oh no. Our scout is there. I'm trying to figure out. Might be this way to get to it. Oh, there's some writing. Oh yeah, the fossil fish cave. Stepping Stone Cave is where we need to get to. I remember this message now, we've read this one before. Stepping Stone Cave. It's up there, I think. Yeah. This is the anglerfish fossil. Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for the scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Okay, so... I could crawl through that. That's the, Ooh, there's a thing up there. That's like the way to defeat, quote-unquote, the anglerfish. Also got this. Anglerfish study. I love how you can tell it's children's writing, yeah. Defeat, sure, yeah. Like outfox, I guess. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey, a lure. An update, Melray. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Okay. Got some good ship log stuff. Oh, and that's actually perfect, being able to exit that. Because A, we can read some stuff in here about the anglerfish fossil. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. So next stop is the high energy lab. But first this, because I want to know what it is. It's a model of the solar system. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also a note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Melray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Okay. There's trees over here. There's not enough trees for oxygen over there. There's trees over here. Chert's research note, property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Alan, the new astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy about now. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. So the quantum moon is currently around Dark Bramble. If we look away, quantum moon is now around. Is that Timber Hearth? Yeah, that looks like Timber Hearth. Okay, so that's handy to know that we have a quantum moon tracker. I also want to see if there's anything over here. because there are trees. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is another launch tower there, though. Which will be over this way, I believe. This one's a little bit more broken. Oh, not necessarily broken, just filling up with sand is the problem. So we'd need to come here a bit earlier, yeah. Okay. This should be the high energy lab. So there is a projection thingy here. Let's see if we can find a stone. The sunless city is that way. Okay, there is a way to it from here. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary finding from Whitehall Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the sunless city. Okay. An update, the high energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the sunless city path to the lab. I don't know how much of the sunless city we can make it to. Oh, I just bonked my head as well. Okay, that is not letting us in this way. Sunless city, there is ghost matter here. Crash site caves. Yeah, so we can't go in that way. I mean, we can't get very far anyway because there's the sand. Okay, we'll have to come back here and aim for the high energy lab this time. Hello, Ashley. Well, that was a pretty good jump. Oh. I was kind of hoping there'd be something more interesting in here. It's just the solar panel. We can see into the lab though. Looks like there's some good stuff in there. Yeah, I want to get in there for sure. Experiment time. Experiment failed because I caught myself in orbit again. I want to try and make it into the sun. Just because there's not much more we can do with the current state of Ash Twin and that anyway. Okay, you do just incinerate yourself. Cool. I figured that would be the case. Just wanted to check the sun wasn't fake, you know? So we'll head straight to the high energy lab this time. We did learn some anglerfish stuff, which is good. This was a slightly less professional approach. I overshot it a little bit. Surprised I didn't damage myself there. Also, interestingly, the Ash Twin hasn't started filling this one with sand yet. So I didn't realise that wasn't just a continuous thing. But there is some point at which the Ash Twin starts filling this one with sand. It has started now. Just gonna wait for that to go past real quick. Mostly because I need to go across that way and I don't want to be destroyed by the sand. I don't think we're actually meant to go up this way, is the thing. I think we continue this way. This is the cave with the oxygen refill, okay. think I know where I'm going now. Okay, don't rush too much. Missed that one. Did we read this writing up here? I think we did, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. This is a ballsy decision. High energy lab. We did need to be quick. Okay. I wanted to check this one just in case. Gotta be fast. I don't know if we can make it. God damn it, we might need to be even faster. Let's keep trying. We may need to speedrun this. Oh, there may be a way over here. I hope this is the way. Found something at least. Or is this just back into the city? Yeah, it's just back into the city. Damn it. I think we need to be even faster. If we want to make it into the lab. Yeah, I just didn't know the way, and then the cable underground was, like, covered up by sand before I could get too far. There are more lights over here, so let's check this out just in case. See what this is all about. Although this looks familiar, this might be Stepping Stone Cave. Yeah. Okay. So I think the plan is be bloody fast. If I can help it. I suppose I could, if I wanted to reset, I could save and quit to title and then jump back into a new thing, because it always resets the thing, right? Yeah, it would reset the loop and go to the title screen. Now let's do that. Yeah, there is, but I'm like focused on the high energy lab at the minute, so I want to try and get that if I can. I think it's usually in this direction-ish. Yeah. That's fine. There is something over here. Which I'll have a... Oh, that's the return thingy. If we warp here from somewhere. Let's check this building real quick. There's a way down here. That gets us to the escape pod. We can come in from here. That's fine. This is also a quick-ish way into the underground. That's this way. I got a speed run. Let's go. I didn't bonk that time. Okay, we got here faster. Follow the cable. We can wait till this fills up, actually. Although I don't really want to, but... Yeah, no, we can't go over that. We need a lot of momentum to get over that without the sand filling up. So we've just got to hope that this was the intended way. The sand is almost there, yeah. I'm just impatient. Yeah. Just gotta wait. Seems like a fairly straight shot at least. Oh god. Okay, we go. That way. Okay, we need to get around. Yeah. Oh, we need to go around this way now. I think we made it. Didn't need that health and oxygen. Nah, that's fine. Oh, how do we get up there though? Question. Is this a good way into it? Who knows? At least we're exploring. This looks high energy lab-ish. Remove warp core. Oh. Interesting. I'm not gonna fuck with that quite yet. Let's read. Records show my arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things at first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. There's another scroll to read. We also have this. I just want to see what happens. I don't know what happens, we'll figure it out. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Remy, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute the energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Another scroll wall here. what's the different thingies? Another couple of scrolls to read as well. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. I reckon 22 minutes is the time between explosions. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's erriform. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. I'm starting to get a picture of what happens here. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically, to build it. To build it, we need a way to quickly travel between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Pokey, Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. Well, we did something with the power. I don't know what it was. But we did something with the power. Oh, we might need to do this next. What is this? What happens if we do this now? That sends the power that way. Rather than sending it this way. Oh, and these are the warp cores. We've got 2 white holes, 2 black holes, and 7 panels. I was trying to think if I could remember what the Morse code was from the launch codes, but I don't think that's going to be the answer to this. There might be something we haven't learned yet that means we can't complete this puzzle. For you, this was very intuitive. Okay. Yeah, like I have... Let's just take all of them out and see what happens. Nothing special happens. I'm just gonna keep fucking around until we find something out or the sun explodes, I guess. Because we've got 7 water cores. And we've got like 7 things. We've got Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth, Hourglass Twins, Interloper, and then the station here. But also maybe instead of Interloper there's the Sun planet. Or like the Sun platform. There's a signal down there as well. So it would be white hole furthest out, black hole in the very middle. Yeah. I don't know where the others would be. Like, I think that. My guess would be maybe black hole at Dark Bramble. Something like that, but... but it could also be a white hole at Dark Bramble. There needs to be something at the Twins, I think. I don't remember if it was a white hole or a black hole. But this should be the Twins, this should be the Sun, I think. I see you, Sand. I've lost the last warp core. No! You're in Hearthian smiley mode right now. That's fair. Ah, damn it. First observed at the Whitehall station, warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Okay. Yep. More for the Ash Twin Towers, more for the Sunless City. I know my device, created to track the quantum moon's location. Travels to a total of 5 locations, except the quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Okay. That is more information. The red strings in my mind. Oh, the string broke again. Great. I don't know how much of that you guys missed then. All I've been doing is reading ship log stuff. So there's the quantum moon locator, which we've seen. I'm just gonna, like, do a quick scout around. Our scout's down there still. There's something in there, but I don't think we can do it right now because of the sand being too high. There's the crashed shuttle. Yeah, this is the locator. It's the high energy lab. I know there's got to be a like one of those discs somewhere, but I do not know where. I'm gonna see if I can see it on like a quick fly around. Let's jump out, we might as well. Missed most of the shiplog stuff, I think. Okay. It was just reiterating the stuff that we learned in like the high energy lab. All of that. It bugs me that I haven't found a projection stone near here. So I'm not quite sure where one would find the projection stone that you can put in there. Did I get any further understanding of the high energy lab? Not particularly. At least I don't think so. I'll go and double check. Where is it? So yeah, it says the Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. They could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. That's what I learned. Hello, sun. Goodbye, sun. That is all we have time for today, so I'll have to ruminate on that a bit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. Quick hi and goodbye, hi cinema, goodbye cinema. Yeah, there's still lots to think about. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to stop in. I will be putting Monday's episode up on YouTube in a bit. Do I have a YouTube command? I do. So if you do want to go back and check out any of the streams you've missed, I have a YouTube channel which I'm uploading them to. I'm also starting a playthrough of Phoenix Wright 2 on Saturday. And by that I mean it's being uploaded Saturday. I need to record it before then, but yeah, I'm very excited for that. For now, I am going to finish up. And yeah, I will continue trying to puzzle out 2 as in the number 2. I've already played the first one. Yeah, I'm going to try and figure out, in the meantime, what the heck is going on with the high energy lab. What we need to do. Yeah, I really don't know what I was missing there. Short of just like brute forcing all combinations. I haven't got anything at the minute, but I will continue to think about it, I'm sure. And if we can't figure it out in like a run or two next time, then we can start exploring other stuff until it clicks. Is the plan. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I will hopefully see you all on Friday.